Review Random John. Man, I love industrial plumbing and heating. Bloody hell, look at this size of that heat plate. Fucking hell, fire up. It's the old radio that's got me over 50,000 views. Bloody hell, it's got a John's Random Review sticker on it. So there's the new boilers we're fitting. But we're not working on them today. We're working on this. We've got a rush job on. I've got to make 2 lead slates. Now, what are lead slates? Well, they're a way to weather a pipe going through a roof, a flat roof or a pitched roof. So I've got all my gear out. Now, I don't use oxyacetylene anymore. The firm hasn't got the bottles. So I use MAP gas with that little nozzle there. So to make the vertical bit of the lead slate, we'll get a rectangular bit of lead and roll it round the soil pipe. Now, what I do is make it slightly sort of bigger so it doesn't trap the soil pipe. And what we're welding it with is obviously lead strips. So I've cut them ready to do the welding. Bit of a tip for you here. If you're doing lead welding, don't attempt to do it with wire wool. Use one of these as shave hook. I keep mine really, really sharp. So if you use a shave hook, you'll get it really, really clean, that lead, and you won't get the wire wool bits that get stuck in. So I've got them sort of pushed together with them bloody flanges to stop them coming apart. And it's an old bit of soil pipe there, so don't panic. So we're going to weld a seam along there to make that like a lead tube. Right, so I've done that. Now fucking hell, the welding's not that good. It's okay. I haven't fucking done any lead welding for about a year. So give me a bloody break. You can see where it kind of like has short bits that do well and then it kind of goes a bit wobbly. That's when I'm changing sticks. But the penetration's there. There's plenty of penetration. That bloody thing's not going to leak. So the next step is to make a flange. What I mean is fold like a rim round it all the way around so we can connect the vertical bit onto the flat base. So I've got my lead dressing mallet there. So what we do, you can see all that blue line, that's roughly where it gives me a bit of a guide to where I'm going to. And I just get the lead hammer and sort of like tap that over all the way around there. There we go, I've done it. So bloody looks like a top hat, doesn't it? So that's worked all right. So apart from the bloody split, don't worry about the split. It's fine. I'm going to put a weld in that. That doesn't matter about that, but I think it's pretty vertical, pretty straight. So we better get the base cut. So I've got a roll of 600mm by 3 meters, I think, red band lead. So we just need to cut a 600mm square out with the old Stanley knife. I'm not bloody safe with the Stanley knife, I tell you. I don't think this is particularly very sharp Stanley knife, which is fucking good, really, going on my fucking track record. But what you do is just score the lead maybe 3 or 4 times, and what it'll do, the Stanley knife will cut 3/4 of the way through the lead, and then you'll be able to tear it. Fucking hell, John, be careful! Oh, God. So you can see how easy it is to tear. So then we can give it a bit of a tap and I'll get it on the bench. Fucking hell. Done it again. I'm fucking terrible with a Stanley knife. And I thought I was doing really, really well. But look at all that claret coming out. Fucking hell, that blood looks healthy. Bloody hell. Where's the plasters? Fucking hell, there's the old cut, from the video. That's healing nicely, but bloody hell, terrible. Right, so we've got the tube bit done and we've got it sort of flanged out. So what we've done is marked it on that the base bit of the lead. And I put a little mark note so I know where it all lines up. And what I need to do now is cut that out. So, bloody hell, scrap lead, get that weighed in. Well, that's all bits of melted lead because I've burnt a hole in. So what I've done is got the blowtorch. Fucking hell, that's hot. Get that out of the fucking way. Bloody hell. So what I did, I just put the soldering nozzle back on the blow lamp and burnt a hole about 1 inch from where I want the actual hole to be cut. So then what I'll do now, well, what I've done is got me tin snips and cut round there. Now, I know it looks a bit jagged. Don't worry about that. It'll be absolutely fine. But maybe I should get some new tin snips. But we'll see if it fits. That's a fucking ace snug fit. Bloody hell. No problem. So what I need to do now is get it all cleaned up, ready to weld. Here we go. Got the old MAP gas going again. One thing of note, if it's on really small bits of work, I don't mind using MAP gas, but you can't get the heat in. You can't get the heat in the weld. And if it's on quite a big piece like this, the heat sort of dissipates and it's hard to get I fucking like to do a little bit of like quite quick welding, but you can't with this fucker. Anyway, fucking hell, look at this. This is like weld porn. Fucking hell, check me out. Man alive, you'll get a certain percentage of probably mostly men watching this, and they'll be thinking this fucking guy deserves like a fucking million views. Look at that. So as you can see, I'm sort of making a pool, and then I'm dipping the lead rod in, and it's melting it into the pool. So there we go. I know the fucking pattern's not brilliant, but fuck it. I tell you what, muckers, that fucker won't leak. Absolutely, it's good penetration. It will not leak. I can tell thee. Right, we're all done. Let's get it on the roof. The welding's not brilliant, but fucking hell, fire, stop complaining. It's weather tight. That's the main thing. No one's going to fucking see it anyway. All that matters, it looks fairly alright and it's weather tight. So there you go, a lead slate made. Thanks for watching John's Random Review. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you? If you don't like it though, but you could always unsubscribe. But mainly subscribe, not unsubscribe. Random is rad, rock on.